All right, welcome back as we are going to start the next zone. The main gate's crossed, so I'm here going to explore and try to find everything I can, as well as beat, there's a boss or two in here. So I just want to save some time, get to the site of grace, talk to these NPCs, collect the items so you can see that I'm going to get whatever's here. I'm going to touch this cross, flesh my body, cool beans. I'm going to talk to you. You look kind of strange, but it's okay.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service?
You may request
Six
service of me,
crosses
sir.
identical to this one have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Okay. Hopefully that fixes that. And then this guy.
Together,
This dude looks like a tank.
together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Oh, I'm gonna take this.
I like finding things.
I like finding things.
Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all. I like
Okay.
finding things.
That's it. I'll make sure this guy doesn't have any more dialogue.
If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's it. Are these people taking these people? Deal. Why are these guys showing up? They shouldn't be.
I presume you, too,
Anyways,
just what
well,
kind-
that's fine. All right. Let's get rolling. The last session we did, the last playthrough, I did find everything in here. I went back, double checked. There was nothing left, so that's good. I did go down here and get the beast claws. I made a video to show you where you get that and how you get that. So if you want those, which the beast claws are a really cool item. I definitely see many people, they're going to make a beast claw build, like a full beast, like mode playthrough. I think that's something that the players really want. And I'm glad the developers are like, yo, we should try to do something. And of course they do blood loss. I feel like the blood loss, in my personal opinion, is a bit, it's a bit much, right? I feel like it makes the game much easier. Although that is up to every single person if they want to make the game easy or hard. Like, I mean, I remember when they had the ice stomp, and it was just decimating everything in the game, and then they're like, yeah, we need to fix that like right now. But the blood loss hasn't changed. So I know in PvP it's a little bit different. I don't really do PvP. I don't really see a point in it, and I've been invaded and I've done PvP, and I get a lot of people cheating, and it just really ruins the experience for me. There's nothing over here. Okay. So, I mean, that's my 2 cents on it. You should play this game however you want to play, whatever build you want to do. I'm pretty sure majority of builds people are doing. Okay. I'm pretty sure the builds people are doing, they're all decent, right? It just matters if you want to, like, you're trying to min-max, trying to max out, whatever you're trying to do. Oh, that. Okay. Giant scorpion spider thing. I'm going to go over here. Goodness XP treasure. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, as soon as we power up. Everything has a grab attack. Maybe I'm just tripping out. Okay, maybe that wasn't too bad. I feel a lot more confident after beating the giant. I still don't know what they're called. The giant fire thing. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna take this away too. I want to use. I thought I saw something. I want to use the new summon more. I think he's really. What the crap? All right, let's do this. Scorpion. Okay. Liver. No, 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 no. I don't think so. Not doing that. A lot of tropes from the other Dark Souls. I can't reach that guy. Yeah, I can't. A lot of tropes from the other Dark Souls. I feel like a lot of Dark Souls 2 is in this. I know I said 2 very odd. Don't mind me. But, you know, classic. Well, now it's classic, man. You played the first Dark Soul. Well, you played the first Demon Souls. You're falling off of ledges. There's enemies behind everything. I mean, you go back and play Demon Souls now, which they did the remake. I mean, it's good, but it's easier. If after you play, you know, Sekiro and Bloodborne and everything, like they made this style of game, and it's great. But you go back and play Demon Souls, and it's just not that difficult. Let's get in there. Oh, that was sweet. Instant stun. Okay. All right. I was thinking there was like more stuff on the ceiling, or maybe we can shoot these down a bit. Sorry if I'm kind of low on the mic. I just don't like the mic being in the shot too much, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. As long as we get the goods. Okay, dope. See, I didn't get a stun on that one. Also, I'm very lucky. That's so lame. Because that's an instant grab attack. I think that's cheap. I really, really don't like the grab attacks that you just can do nothing against. Okay. Okay, other side of grace. I tend to call these bonfires still, so if you guys are like, it's a bonfire, I know. I get it. I understand. I'm gonna do this because we might want jolly cooperation. Can I not go in here? Nope, of course not. Well, left doesn't look bad. Right looks like there's much more. Let's go this way. Oh, is it a shortcut? See right here? Now I'm just like freaking out that there's stuff above me no matter where I go. I like the fact if you kill the guys for Silverhorn, I swear it says tenders. Just glanced at it. Yeah, other side. But if you get those, the item drop, I'm glad that those guys, you can come here and farm that for item drops. I like that. I think that's really good. I'm gonna let me reset. Sorry. I just don't know what's up there. And what's wild is, I think what's really interesting about this DLC is it made me change my build right away. I mean, I was gonna go in and do great sword, permastun, everything, which You can still do it, but you're not going to permastun. You're just not going to do it. And they definitely accounted for that. Am I like under a curtain? Bro. Come on. Oh, you're a big boy. But I tried the rod hammer a few times. I mean, it's fully maxed out. I don't think it's a bad build. But like I said, man, I don't think we're just going to get a rot anything. We're not going to get out of here. Anyways, we're not going to get a rot build or like a frost build, especially frost. You're just not going to get it, which doesn't make sense to me because you, man. You like everything always has blood on it, but we don't get rot or frost. So, I mean, it's a more challenging build. It's just not practical. It's so much harder to make. I've done the poison, like every status effect you can, and you get some really good damage out of it. But you have to do so much to make that work when you can do other builds that they're just better. Simplicity, bro. Whoa. Okay. Guys. You are distracting. Can I get his weapon? It looks like a big meat cleaver. Let's do that. Hey, man. 3 hits. Right there. So good. Get out. Get out of here. All right. Left range. Who's doing it? Oh, they're okay. They're casters. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay. We're just going to bob and weave. What? Why does this have 8,344? And New Game Plus hasn't really been that bad. People were like, it's going to be so much harder if you're a New Game, triple plus, quadruple. Mesmir's Fire Grease? Not great. Okay. Comments adding heavy fire damage to attack. Crusade. So it's just stronger fire? Hey guys. Come here. Hey. Come on. Come on. I'm not going out there. Yeah, I really like the counter build. I didn't play any Souls game with like a really parry. I mean, I really like to do the two-handed builds where you're just smacking everything with a big clubber sword. But I know there's a talisman because I got spoiled a bit on a TikTok where they're like, hey, these are the things, whatever, it's right here. Like, it led with like the best talisman, the best two-handed talisman is a new talisman, or however it was worded. This ain't bad at all, man. At least I say that right now, right? And something's gonna swing up. The giant scorpions, though. Yeah, 2 heavies. 2 heavies and we're getting stuns? I am not at 50 poise either, which really sucks, but that's just the build that I'm running. I could go back and respec, but I'm not going to. I'm sure there's going to be some new weapons and things. That require the faith. I think that's worth it. I think that's okay. So I'm going to leave it there. There might be new spells, and I just don't want to keep burning those. Find a new weapon and respec. I did save the giant walking mausoleums for bosses. I haven't done any of those. I don't think I've copied a single weapon. I do want to do a black blade build. There's just so many builds that I want to do. So, all right. That's weird that they wanted you to, they gave you a summon at the beginning, which I don't think that was difficult at all. This guy have a top, I swear that guy had a top hat. I'm gonna jump. Item over there. Big birds, okay. Yeah, I see item ahead. What? I don't think you can make that. I don't think you can make that jump. The cloth draped on all the houses is interesting. Yeah, there's no... Oh, can we... Okay, I cannot. I can't use my deer. So what do we do? All the way over here? To here? No. It's gotta... Yeah, it's gotta be that way. There's no other way to do it. Can't jump that. So up there, come down. And then on this side... You can at least get that. So let's go. Let's go do that. I'm sure a lot of people can use Millennia's, her sword and just traverse the area very easily. I mean, they're going to find a lot of stuff and skip things. I still think this item's worth it. Anything that gives a better item drop is good. If you guys need to know how to get better item drops, what items or armor sets give you, because you get the silver beetle, but there's a headpiece you can use, and then I call them the chicken foot, but they're just a silver chicken foot. So, oh, hello, sir. How strong are you? He is... Oh, wicked. Messed up. Man, I'm doing a lot of... I wonder if I can farm that. I'm doing a lot of follow-up heavies. I might change the guard. Up or down? Let's go down. I'm wondering what their next game will be, like what they're working on, what's going to happen next. I think Mortal Shell, people dog on Mortal Shell. I'm not going to lie, man. I really liked Mortal Shell. I don't think a lot of people give enough credit for still being Souls, but trying something new. Lords of the Fallen is Dark Souls. The Umbra, or the Shadow Realm. It was cool. But Mortal Shell was just, I don't know. There was just something different. It's just such a different take. I feel like this is really bad. Invaded by fire. Of course. Bro, get off the... Oh, no. I want to do this. Graceless Heathen. Crusader's Insignia. Yeah, I'm about to take off the guard. He was stun locked. So, okay, let's raise attack power after defeating an enemy. Yeah, but this combo is very well. So we'll I mean, I'm going to keep the guard because I like that, and I'm getting a good amount of parry. And I've never played a Souls game where I really dig into the shield. It's just fun. I really urge people to try different playthroughs. I know we're all looking at like the best builds, the best guides, but finding that playthrough or that build that suits you, it doesn't have to be optimized. A lot of people, man, they just like in D&D, man, so many people ruin the game by just optimizing it. And they're like, I have to build this exactly. And it's not... I understand it. And there's a table for that. But it just, to me, optimizing the build, it just ruins the game. Like, I don't know. Give me your 2 cents on it. Let me know what you think about it. Shriek of Sorrow. Shriek of Sorrow. That just sounds cool. Utilized by the downtrodden, screams causing nearby enemies to flinch. Boost attack power based on the amount of HP remaining. Oh, dude, I don't like this. The lower AP, the greater the effect. So, I guess the best... Looking at that, the way you could do something with it is you would need to go into battle already injured and pop it. But I don't know if it... I mean, I'd have to do some testing to see if it would do anything. Yeah, I will give you extra for that, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Just checking, double checking, just make sure that if you guys are watching this, you know, like, yep, there's nothing there. Getting trolled. Can we jump? Ooh. Nope. The invisible walls right here. Yeah, you can. Okay. Then what was the point? I guess just to get that for the invasion. Yep, I mean, we checked everything, so we're out of here. So you're just here to do the invasion and get the, get that, which is, I mean, obviously a new Ash of War is going to be cool, but, oh, man. I don't want to be low health and fighting. That really sucks. Pick this up. Cool. Let's take a look. I know there's a... Yeah, see... Can I don't know if I can reach this guy. Nice. Oh, not nice. Have they always been able to do that? You're just gonna stand there? This guy's like, yeah, that dude just killed the big old bird. Yep. All right. Like I said, we just want to check. I did not expect that. I haven't had one of those in a while. Gotta get up here. Am I heavy? Or, sorry, equipment. I'm medium. Whoa. Let me see if I can stun him with the... Ooh, if he would have got me one more time, that would have been it. Yeah. Well, I'll make a mental note that those dudes are in there. Okay. Yo, what? Where did this guy come from? So that woman, that's 770. Let's find out. That's 770. Nine. So that one was 924. I don't know. I don't know if it's better. Like I said, if you're going to use the Wild Strike kind of build or a guard build, the guard build's good for the humans. There we go. But when you're fighting like the Ghostfire Dragon or other big monster dudes, the guard isn't really going to matter because you need to dish out damage. You're not going to guard against the Fire Breath or the giant you know, golems or and stuff like that. You got to go fight the fire giant. You're not going to guard break that dude, right? He's just going to plow into you and you're just going to take it and be miserable. And I mean that in all the innuendos you possibly could think of. What's that new meme? The Huck 2. Man, that stuff is so funny. All these dudes are like, yeah, that she knows what's up. We'll go buy her a drink. Oh. It's like, I mean, I don't have a lot of the shards to fix my... I don't have a lot of shards to fix my defense and power and stuff, but every enemy can... Like, the basic enemies 2 or 3 shot you. I mean, you saw the... Oh, crap. The electric goats... I don't know if they have a drop. I might have to go read something. Still playing playthrough, but I want to know if the electric goats drop something because I don't want to waste my time. I feel like there's something in there, but I don't have a good enough view to see. I didn't see any boxes or a chest or nothing. That looks good. What are you holding there, guy? Okay, that's my... Ooh, I want... Whatever that sword is, I want some of that. Let's do it. Is this the same guy as earlier? Oh, I messed up. No stamina. If I would have got that crit, man, I want this armor. That looks so cool. I'm gonna farm it off stream or recording. I'm gonna go farm that. That whole thing looks cool. I don't really care for the mask too much, but definitely the sword and some other stuff. Let's see, what is... Did we come from here? I don't know if I... feel... I don't think I came from there. So we went... I came up. Did this, did that. There was a big ghost bird over there. Okay. So I haven't been down this way. Oh, almost. Man, this feels like this exact scene or whatever feels just like Bloodborne. Which, I mean, this is like their baby, right? And that's what's cool about Dark Souls and all the other stuff that's happening is everything they have done, every game they put out, they get progressively better. They're doing more. So, and it shows, and it paid off because nobody does it like them. Like, there's only two. Yep. There's only two games that have tried and I would say succeeded with Dark Souls, which is Lords of the Fallen and Mortal Shell. And Mortal Shell... Anyways. And Mortal Shell was a cheaper game, too. I think it was like, when it came out, it was like $40. They dropped the DLC. And I got the DLC, and I didn't even do it, because they gave you like a new shell to play with. I never did it. Let me put this on. We can recover while we walk. Nothing on the ceiling. Now I'm just keep looking for pots and stuff on the ceiling. What was the point of coming here? There is... Man, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, there's a ladder. Bugs. Come on, man. Let go. Bugs. I wonder how many people attack that NPC, like that weird fly creature NPC on the last playthrough. Because, man, I'm going to tell you, that, just like in Dark Souls 2, man, I know tons of people attack that thing. And they missed out on their upgrades or, you know, an item or something, and that really sucks. Yeah, see, they're right here. We're going to bait this. And the only reason I have Black Flame is because I personally like it. I did do a, oh, no, 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 no. I did a build where I was just playing as a, I don't know, I guess like a fire cleric or a knight. I went through majority of the game with just, oh. With the Blasphemy Blade and just a bunch of fire spells. And I had a good time. But I didn't get the... I did not farm the Magma Dagger because it was just... It was just miserable. I think I spent like... I don't know, a few days of my off time trying to farm it, and I just couldn't get it. It sucked. It just, the drop rate was so bad. And I haven't seen the last boss of this, or a lot of the, actually I don't think I've seen any bosses as of yet, right? What's the point of what's the point of anything yet? But I got some friends and they were like, dude, and I don't know how they got there that far to the end, but they were saying the last boss is the hardest boss they've ever faced in the Souls series. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Because the Dark Souls 3, well, whatever his name, he rode the dragon boss. That dude, that was a hard boss. That was a really hard boss. But to me, the hardest boss in the Souls series is the orphan from Bloodborne. Literal days of trying. Days and hours. Just attack pattern. You go out. He comes in. He uses the weird, I don't know what's a umbilical cord thing. Beware, right? Dude, where are you supposed to go in here? Am I missing something? Yeah, I got to be missing something, right? Am I supposed to turn like a lever or something? This looks like a giant platform that's supposed to turn. But I don't see anything. Oh. If that was pointed straight ahead, I think maybe that would be better. But, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, we explored it. And if you're wondering why I'm killing all these little enemies, because many times I have played and they just come out of nowhere. They just creep up behind you. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the tree. I don't see nothing. Big dude. 2 for 1. Nice. I am... Oh, come on. I'm stuck. Okay. I need the other one because the Revered Spear Dash I think is for your summons. It's crafting. Oh, I have one. Consume to deal and negate. Right, so these are for you, this. Yeah, and that's for their summons. Okay. For some reason, I keep finding more of the other ones, so I'm not sure. Oh, that's miserable. Yeah, I don't like that. One, I absolutely despise bugs. Nope. Could be a wolf. I don't think I can hit this guy. If I have a bow, I can probably do with a bow. Let's see. And I'm sure we could sit here and poke them down, but I'm not going to. And I'm sure they'll come back around and I'll get bit in the butt for it. It's a very long video. Oh, yeah. Man, these guys, I do not like you guys. Now, some of you are probably like, you're probably over, like, oh man, you're overreacting. This enemy gives me a hard time. Because of stuff like that. And the only reason I know that moveset decently well, through the wall. Stuck, camera angle. I said I'm decent. Is I farmed the one at the very beginning for all the pieces. Still don't know if it has a chest piece. It's not wearing one. I don't, so I'm assuming it doesn't. But it's that Chris Jericho move, man. Every time. I just don't get out of the way fast enough. I'm making sure there's not more scorpions and stuff. Like, I want to drop down there, but I'm not just going to drop down there. I got a side of grace. All right. We're going to call it here, and we will continue in the next video. Thanks for being here, guys, and I'll see you next time. See you later.